Yeah. Isaiah chapter 10. Judgment on unjust leaders. Isaiah chapter 10. Yeah. Isaiah chapter 10. Judgment on unjust leaders. Yeah, how terrible for those who make unjust laws and write oppressive decrees, to deny justice to the poor, to rob the needy of their rights, to take advantage of widows and steal from the fatherless. What will you do on the day of judgment when destruction comes from afar? To whom will you run for help? Where will you leave your wealth? Nothing will remain except to bow among the prisoners, or fall among the slain. Yet even after this, his anger is not finished. His hand remains stretched out. Yet even after this, his anger is not finished. His hand remains stretched out. Assyria is the rod of my anger. The club in their hand is the instrument of my judgment. I send them against a godless nation. I command them to march against the people who have stirred my wrath, to seize plunder, to carry away spoil, and to trample them like mud in the streets. But Assyria does not understand that this is my purpose. This is my plan. Yeah, it's hard plans, only to destroy and cut down many nations. It boasts on not all my commanders like kings. It's not Kauno like Carchemish. It's not Hamath like Arpad. It's not Samaria like Damascus. As my hand has conquered the kingdoms of idols whose carved images were greater than those of Jerusalem and Samaria, shall I not do to Jerusalem and her idols what I have done to Samaria and her gods? But when the Lord has finished all his work on Mount Zion and in Jerusalem, he will punish the king of Assyria for the pride of his heart and the arrogance in his eyes. But Assyria does not understand that this is my purpose. This is my plan. But Assyria does not understand that this is my purpose. This is my plan. For he says, by the strength of my own hand I have done this, by my wisdom because I am clever. I have removed the boundaries of nations, I have plundered their treasures. Like a mighty one I have brought down their rulers. My hand has gathered the wealth of the nations like eggs left in a nest. But Assyria does not understand that this is my purpose. This is my plan. As one gathers abandoned eggs, I gather the whole earth. No one flapped a wing, opened a mouth, or made a sound. Can an axe boast over the one who swings it? Can a sword exalt itself over the one who uses it? Can a rod lift the one who holds it? Can the staff raise up the one who is not wood? Therefore, the Lord Almighty will send a wasting disease upon Assyria's strong warriors. But Assyria does not understand that this is my purpose. This is my plan. Beneath that glory a fire will burn. The light of Israel will become a fire. His Holy One will become a flame. In a single day it will burn and consume Assyria's thorns and briars. He will destroy the splendor of its forests and fertile fields, body and soul. It will be like a sick person wasting away. The trees that remain will be so few that even a child could count them. But Assyria does not understand that this is my purpose. This is my plan. But Assyria does not understand that this is my purpose. This is my plan. Isaiah chapter 10. Yeah, a remnant will return. In that day, the remnant of Israel, those who survive from the house of Jacob, will no longer depend on the one who struck them. Instead, they will truly trust the Lord, the Holy One of Israel. A remnant will return, the remnant of Jacob, to the mighty God. Though your people Israel are as countless as the sand of the sea, only your remnant will return. Destruction has been determined, overflowing with righteousness. Yeah, the Lord Almighty will carry out his determined judgment throughout the whole land. Therefore, this is what the Lord Almighty says. My people who live in Zion do not fear the Assyrians, though they strike you with the rod and and lift that staff against you as Egypt once did. My anger will soon end, and my wrath will be turned toward their destruction. Therefore, this is what the Lord Almighty says. The Lord Almighty will raise his whip against them as he struck Midian at the rock of Oreb. He will lift his staff over the sea as he did in Egypt. In that day, their burden will be lifted from your shoulders, and the yoke will be removed from your neck. The yoke will be broken because of the Lord's power. They come to Ayath, they pass through Migron at Michmash. They store their supplies. Therefore, this is what the Lord Almighty says. They cross the mountain pass and spend the night at Gibeah. Rama trembles, Gibeah of Saul is fled. Cry aloud, daughter of Gallim. Listen, Elisha, answer Anathoth. Madmenna is in flight. The people of Jabim seek shelter this very day. They stop at Nob. They shake their fist at the mountain of God of Zion, at the hill of Jerusalem. Therefore, this is what the Lord Almighty says. But look, the Lord Almighty will cut down the branches with terrifying power. The tallest trees will be brought low. The lofty will be humble. He will cut down the forest with an axe. Even mighty Lebanon will fall before him.